Hello, dear viewers of Living Disease Free. Welcome back to our channel, where we share practical tips to help you live healthier and happier, even while managing conditions like diabetes. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to the heart of many of you: the 4 best types of carbohydrates that experts recommend for people with diabetes. These carbs are not only safe, but can actually support your health, stabilize blood sugar, and bring joy back to your meals without the fear of complications. You've probably heard advice like, avoid rice, or stay away from carbs, at the dinner table. These warnings can make meals feel like a battle between health and happiness, leaving you torn between managing your condition and enjoying the foods you love. But are carbohydrates really the enemy, or have we misunderstood their role because of the fear of complications? The truth is, not all carbs are created equal. Some can stabilize blood sugar, improve digestion, protect your blood vessels, and even boost your mood. In this video, we'll explore 4 amazing carbs: sweet potatoes, brown rice, oats, and black beans, that are not only diabetes-friendly, but also delicious, affordable, and easy to prepare. Stick with us until the end, because the final carb is a true gem that not only nourishes your body, but also gives you hope that living well with diabetes is absolutely possible. Let's get started. At 1. Sweet potatoes, naturally sweet and blood sugar friendly. Let's begin with a food that's comforting and familiar to many: sweet potatoes. Whether it's a steaming sweet potato from a humble street vendor or a cozy family meal, this root vegetable has been a staple for generations. But did you know that behind its simple, sweet flavor lies a powerhouse of benefits for people with diabetes? Unlike common misconceptions, sweet potatoes don't spike blood sugar like white rice or noodles. Their secret lies in their low glycemic index, GI, typically around 44-55, depending on how they're cooked, compared to white rice's GI of about 89. This means sweet potatoes release sugar into your bloodstream slowly, preventing those sudden blood sugar spikes that can leave you feeling tired, dizzy, or at risk of complications. Sweet potatoes are also packed with fiber, both soluble and insoluble. Fiber slows down glucose absorption, keeps you full longer, and helps curb those pesky cravings for sweets, especially in the afternoon or evening. For those of you struggling with weight management, swapping some white rice for sweet potatoes can help you feel satisfied without overeating, supporting better blood sugar and weight control. But that's not all. Sweet potatoes are a digestive superhero, especially for older adults who may face constipation or bloating from diabetes medications or low vegetable intake. Regular consumption of sweet potatoes can promote healthy digestion, soften stools, and support a balanced gut microbiome, which is key to immunity and nutrient absorption, crucial for anyone living with diabetes. Rich in vitamins A and C, potassium, manganese, and antioxidants like anthocyanins, sweet potatoes also fight inflammation, protect blood vessels, lower bad cholesterol, and help maintain healthy blood pressure. For those with long-term diabetes, who may face risks like vision loss, heart disease, or kidney issues, sweet potatoes offer gentle yet effective protection. How to prepare sweet potatoes? Opt for steaming, boiling, or baking whole sweet potatoes, keeping the skin on if possible. Just wash them thoroughly. Avoid frying, as added oils can raise the GI and destroy antioxidants. Try replacing part of your rice with a small sweet potato at lunch. For example, 1 small bowl of rice paired with a medium sweet potato. Don't eat them too close to bedtime, as carbs need time to metabolize. For extra flavor and nutrition, pair sweet potatoes with steamed greens, mung beans, or a sprinkle of sesame seeds. In short, sweet potatoes are more than just a nostalgic comfort food. They're a smart carb choice that keeps your blood sugar steady, nourishes your body, and brings a touch of joy to your plate. If you're excited to try sweet potatoes, please hit the like button and leave a comment with the number 1 to share your thoughts or experiences. 2. Brown rice, whole grain goodness for stable blood sugar. Next up is brown rice, a symbol of mindful eating for those with diabetes. You may have heard family members suggest switching from white rice to brown rice, but wondered, Rice is rice, right? What's the difference? The truth is, brown rice is a game changer for blood sugar control and overall health. Unlike white rice, which is heavily polished and stripped of nutrients, brown rice is a whole grain that retains its nutrient-rich bran and germ layers. This gives it a lower glycemic index, around 50 compared to white rice's 89, meaning it digests slowly, preventing blood sugar spikes and reducing strain on your pancreas, which is especially important for older adults with diabetes. Brown rice is also a fiber superstar, with double the fiber of white rice. This fiber stabilizes blood sugar, supports digestion, and prevents constipation, a common issue for those on diabetes medications or restrictive diets. It also keeps you full longer, helping you avoid snacking and manage your weight, a key factor in reducing diabetes complications. Beyond fiber, brown rice is loaded with B vitamins, B1, B3, B6, magnesium, manganese, and selenium. These nutrients boost energy metabolism, protect your nervous system, reduce inflammation, and support heart health for those with diabetes who are at higher risk of high cholesterol, high blood pressure, or kidney issues. Brown rice is a natural, cost-effective way to nourish your body. Brown rice also supports liver health, gently detoxifying and reducing fat buildup in the liver, a common concern for those on long-term diabetes medications. A healthy liver means better metabolism and less strain on your body. How to prepare brown rice. Soak brown rice in warm water for 6 to 8 hours before cooking to soften the grains and improve nutrient absorption. Use a pressure cooker or rice cooker and avoid mixing it with white rice. For extra flavor and nutrition, cook it with red beans, black sesame seeds, or lotus seeds. A small portion, about half to 1 cup per meal, paired with steamed vegetables and plant-based proteins like tofu or steamed fish, is perfect. Avoid frying brown rice or adding fats, as this can increase unhealthy fats in your blood. At first, brown rice might feel chewier or less familiar, but give it time. You'll soon notice less fatigue after meals, better sleep, and more stable blood sugar. Brown rice is a return to the natural goodness of whole grains, offering both nourishment and healing. If brown rice sounds like a great option for you, hit the like button and leave a comment with the number 2 to let us know. 3. Oats, the golden carb for weight and heart health. If sweet potatoes are a taste of home and brown rice is nature's whole grain, oats are the modern superfood praised by nutritionists worldwide for people with diabetes or weight concerns. Oats don't just keep you full and stabilize blood sugar, they also help you lose weight and protect your heart in a gentle, sustainable way. Oats have a low glycemic index, around 55, which means they release sugar slowly, avoiding the spikes that strain your pancreas and increase complication risks. Their star ingredient is beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that forms a gel-like layer in your gut, slowing sugar absorption, lowering bad cholesterol, LDL, and controlling hunger. For those with diabetes and excess weight, especially belly fat, which worsens insulin resistance, oats are a fantastic ally for gradual, healthy weight loss. Oats are also rich in magnesium, iron, zinc, and B vitamins, B1, B5, which support energy metabolism, immunity, and nervous system health. Many older adults with diabetes experience symptoms like headaches, insomnia, forgetfulness, or tingling in the hands and feet. Eating oats regularly can help ease these issues by nourishing nerves and improving blood flow. What makes oats even better is their versatility and convenience. You can whip up a quick breakfast of oatmeal with carrots, mung beans, or a boiled egg. For a snack, mix oats with mashed ripe bananas and bake without sugar for a healthy treat. Or blend oats with unsweetened plant-based milk and a sprinkle of chia or flax seeds for a nutrient-packed smoothie. Just make sure to choose whole or rolled oats, not instant oats, which are processed and have a higher GI, losing some of their fiber benefits. How to prepare oats. Use 30 to 50 grams of oats per day, depending on your energy needs, ideally for breakfast or lunch, to provide steady energy without causing drowsiness. Avoid adding sugar, condensed milk, or honey, and pair oats with vegetables or plant-based proteins for balanced nutrition. If oats feel bland at first, don't worry. With time, you'll come to appreciate their gentle, lasting benefits for your health. Oats are a diabetes-friendly carb that keeps you full, supports weight loss, and nurtures your body from within. If you're ready to give oats a try, please hit the like button and leave a comment with the number 3 to share your thoughts. 4. Black beans, a plant-based starch with antioxidant power and insulin support. After the wholesome sweetness of sweet potatoes, the purity of brown rice, and the modern appeal of oats, black beans, a traditional rustic ingredient, emerge as a surprisingly powerful remedy for people with diabetes. In the simple bowls of our childhood, or the humble pot of roasted black bean water, few realize that these tiny beans carry a quiet but resilient strength. They not only help control blood sugar, but also protect against dangerous complications. Black beans are a plant-based starch with a very slow sugar release, boasting a glycemic index of just 30-35. This keeps blood sugar stable for longer, preventing erratic spikes after meals, unlike white rice, bread, or industrial noodles. This allows the pancreas to rest, reducing the need for excessive insulin production, a critical factor for those with type 2 diabetes or declining pancreatic function. What makes black beans truly special is their anthocyanin content, a potent antioxidant responsible for their dark color. Studies confirm that anthocyanins reduce inflammation, protect small blood vessels, prevent nerve damage, and combat cellular aging, all high-risk factors for those living with diabetes long-term. Additionally, black beans are rich in soluble fiber, which slows starch digestion and promotes lasting fullness, helping you avoid snacking or sugar cravings between meals. This fiber also regulates blood lipids, lowering bad cholesterol, LDL, and raising good cholesterol, HDL, reducing the risk of heart disease, a common complication in older adults with diabetes. Black beans also provide significant plant-based protein, iron, magnesium, folate, and potassium, essential nutrients for maintaining a strong immune system, preventing anemia, stabilizing blood pressure, and boosting energy metabolism. Regular consumption can reduce fatigue, alleviate tingling in limbs, and improve mental clarity, countering the foggy feeling from blood sugar fluctuations. Black beans are versatile and familiar to Vietnamese cuisine. Cook them into a morning porridge instead of bread or sticky rice, or make a light soup with pumpkin, lotus root, or red beans for a gentle, digestible meal. Roast whole black beans and boil them for a daily drink to detoxify the liver and kidneys, promote urination, and support blood sugar control. However, avoid making black bean desserts with rock sugar or coconut milk, as these negate the benefits and cause uncontrolled blood sugar swings. For those with weaker digestion, soak black beans in warm water for 6 hours before cooking to remove anti-nutrients and make them easier to digest. In essence, black beans may seem like a humble support insulin function, reduce inflammation, protect blood vessels, curb hunger, and lower the risk of obesity. In the journey of living with diabetes, you don't always need expensive medications. Just a handful of roasted beans or a small bowl of properly cooked porridge can be a gentle savior for both body and spirit. These 4 starches, sweet potatoes, brown rice, oats, and black beans, are simple and unassuming, but can become silent companions in helping you live healthier each day. If this video has offered you even a small tip to make your meals less restrictive, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, experiences, and questions so we can continue this journey together. If you haven't subscribed, I invite you to do so to stay updated on future videos where we'll explore more foods, habits, and tips for living peacefully and comfortably with diabetes. Thank you for staying until the end. I wish you strength in body and peace in mind. See you in the next video.